What's up, YouTube? Groovy tapping in with y'all boys, man, and welcome back to another video, man. Salute to everybody that's watching. I got another banger for y'all, man. Ray Allen destroys LeBron in the GOAT debate. This one caught my attention, I ain't gonna lie, because LeBron and Ray Allen, they played together and they won a championship together in Miami. I ain't gonna lie, I think Ray Allen's opinion low-key holds weight because he played against Michael Jordan and he played against LeBron James and played with LeBron James. So he's seen with his own two eyes who was better and who he thought was better in his opinion. So let's see what Ray Allen got to say, man. We talking about one of the greatest shooters of all time. He know balls, so let's see what my boy got to say, man. So before we hop into it, though, like the video, man. Show you boy Groovy some love. Comment down below any videos y'all want me to react to next. And last but not least, sub up, man. Let's hop straight into it.
Is he a great three-point shooter? Is he a great dribbler? So you're saying the GOAT, and he ain't even as great in all them categories. You know what it is? He ain't lying.
MJ just had everything, you know, from mid-range to three-point to post-up game, and he could score and dominate in each position.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
I'm going to keep it a bean. Is LeBron a great free throw shooter? No, obviously. Is LeBron a great three-point shooter? He had some great seasons the way he shot the ball well from three. And in Jordan era, he didn't really take that many threes. I mean, LeBron can shoot threes. Jordan can shoot threes. Is LeBron the GOAT at ball handling? Obviously, he's not. He's not shifty, you know. He's not like a Kyrie Irving type of guard, Steph Curry type of guard with that type of handle. That's not him. But he can run the point forward. He can facilitate. Find an open man, get past the first defender. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like LeBron, I don't think that point was really valid right there with Ray Allen. He don't really have to be the GOAT in any specific category. What makes LeBron the GOAT is because he can literally do everything on the court. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't think he necessarily has to be the GOAT in each category. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't think that point was valid, but I mean, I guess.
These days, it seems like every NBA player has their own take and opinion on who is the greatest player in NBA history. Some say Kareem, maybe Kobe, or even LeBron James. But still to this day, a vast majority of players say Michael Jordan is the greatest player in NBA history.
Damn, look at that percentage. According to the Athletics NBA Players Roll. Damn, look at that percentage. According to the Athletic NBA Players Poll. Shit. 73%. That's not even close.
And every NBA analyst or player has their own angle and take on the greatest of all time debate. And the latest person to have their opinion is Ray Allen. And as you saw in the intro, he had a pretty good take on it, looking at both Jordan and LeBron and their overall skill sets. And I mean, looking at Ray, he's one of the few people in the entire world who would know is better, as he didn't just play against both of them.
Exactly.
He was a teammate of LeBron James in South Beach.
Right.
And looking at Ray's overall point, he was mainly looking at skill as well as overall talent. But in the greatest of all time debate, accolades, championship, the player's peak and longevity, those things also matter. But for this video, we're going to look at purely skill and compare both Jordan as well as LeBron. As Ray very clearly says, Jordan, his prime, was damn near flawless and easily more skilled than LeBron James. And looking at Jordan's prime and his overall peak, from 87 to 93, he was an absolute monster. When it came to the playoffs, averaged 35 points, 7 assists, 7 goals.
Good God,
he won 3 straight
35
titles,
points
5
per game?
MVPs, and his shooting splits were definitely very impressive.
Hold up. Nah, that's impressive as hell. 35 points per game, almost 7 rebounds and 7 assists. And he's making 50% of his shots and shooting 35% from three and 83% from field goal range. Okay. That's tough. That's tough. Those some crazy numbers right there. What the in a tough era, like, damn.
Shooting 50% from the field,
You can hand check all that, like
83 from the line.
35.
And one very common myth among NBA fans is that Jordan couldn't shoot the outside shot and make threes consistently. But like I showed you guys, when it came to the playoffs for a 7-year stretch, he shot 36% from deep.
36
And
is
looking at his
that's
best
a good
shooting
percentage.
Run, that would be in
That's
1993,
above
where he
average.
shot 38.9% on
38.
nearly 4 attempts.
Nice.
When teams made a prime Jordan shoot from deep, he was consistent in the 35 to 39% range. And one thing I do want to know,
I'll take
when
that.
it came to
38%.
three-point shooting, Jordan in the playoffs got better compared to the regular season. And when it came to the NBA Finals during his peak, he shot 42.1%.
42 in the
And looking at his
finals.
best ever shooting series, that was in 1992 versus the Portland Trailblazers.
Bro, I swear to, bro, look, on everything, bro. It's like Jordan just go Super Saiyan mode, go cool, like, the nigga just turns up when it matters, bro. In the playoffs, his numbers increase. That's why I just think Jordan is different, bro. 6-0 in the finals, he just turns up and turns it on when it matters. The numbers is crazy. You see, he shoot a higher three-point percentage when it mattered. 42 in the finals. That's a good percentage. I ain't gonna lie.
And for this series, everyone knows Jordan was challenged to shoot the three. Now for Portland, that game plan worked very poorly, as in
Yeah.
game 1, he had 6
Shoulder
threes
shrug.
and 35 points. And
He
looking
hit
at the
6.
entire series, his shooting splits were off the
Look,
charts.
hand down, man
hitting
down. Why they
48%
trying him
from
like
three
that?
And 89% from the line. That series right there is quite literally proof. When you force Jordan to shoot threes, he shows up and knocks
Damn.
them down. Now compared to LeBron James in his career,
Let's see.
many teams have exploited him for not having an outside shot. You can look at the Celtics in 08 and 2010, Dallas in 2011, and even the Spurs in 2013,
Let's see.
as well as 2007. And looking at LeBron's absolute peak, from 2012 to 2018, he had some pretty major flaws in his game. He still put up great stats, averaging 30 points, 9 boards,
30 points, nice. 9.2 rebounds. He was snagging, dishing it, 7.1 assists, 50% from field goal range, 51, 33 from 3, and then 74 from free throw. The last two was like, but he's still putting up good numbers. He's still putting up good numbers, but I mean, obviously Jordan shoots the 3 ball better, and Jordan is a better free throw shooter. But other than that, Bron, you get buckets
7
too.
assists on 51, 34, and 74 splits.
Mm.
But looking at his overall game, the most glaring flaw was his free throw shooting, especially late in games. As during his 7-year peak, when it came to fourth quarter free throw shooting, he shot 75%, which is around average. Compared
Yeah.
to Jordan, who in his career shot 82.9% on
Yeah,
free throws
okay,
in
he was
the
a better
fourth
free throw
quarter,
shooter. Okay.
nearly 8% higher than LeBron James.
Yeah.
And looking at his overall career, his free throw shooting is pretty abysmal. Never being above 78%, having multiple years below 70, and a career average of 73.4%.
below 70.
And I'm not joking when I say this, you could probably make a 10-minute long mixtape of LeBron missing clutch and crucial free throws. That's how bad he is late in games.
We brought the videos with it too. Oh my. Nah. To win the game? No. Down 2? No. Damn, bruh.
And speaking of late game play, that's one area Jordan is far superior compared to
Yeah.
LeBron James. Looking at LeBron's entire career, when it comes to late game crucial shots in the playoffs, more times than not, he fails.
Yeah.
Looking at this graphic, on game time or go ahead shots in the final 24 seconds, he shoots 35.7%. In the final 10, 39.1, and the final 5, 38.9. For an average NBA player, those shooting splits are definitely pretty impressive. But for an all-time great NBA legend, they're definitely underwhelming.
I mean, ooh, look at Jordan. Hold up.
And looking at Jordan's
Damn.
when it came to the big-time shots, he was in the 45 to 50% range.
That's.
Look at the final 24 seconds, the final 10, or even the final 5.
So that's basically saying like Jordan is more clutch than Bron. Look at the numbers, bro. He's a better clutch performer than LeBron. Like, Last 24 seconds, he made half of his shots. Last 10, almost. This is almost half. Like, who would you rather get the ball to with 24 seconds, 10 seconds, 5 seconds? You know what I'm saying? Like, Jordan has a higher percentage of hitting the shot. So, yeah. I would say Jordan is more clutch, but Bron have hit some clutch shots and a handful of game winners. I don't want to just discredit him for not being clutch based off these numbers. And these numbers are still good, though, like 35%, 39, 30. Like, these are still decent numbers, but obviously Jordan got him in this category as far as clutch.
Look at the final 24 seconds, the final 10, or even the final 5. And if you want to talk the biggest stage, the NBA Finals, where it matters most, in the final 24 seconds of a game, LeBron James is 0-7 on game-time overhead shots,
in the finals,
compared to Jordan, who's 4 of 8.
Ooh.
And like we said earlier in this video, one of the big-time myths that Jordan couldn't shoot threes. But one thing I never hear is LeBron James can't shoot from the mid-range. That's one of his major flaws throughout his entire career, as his overall game is shoot threes or drive to the basket. As once again looking at his overall peak, when it came to mid-range shooting, he shoots 38.3%, compared to Jordan, who shoots 43.3%. And to show you guys how big the gap is when it comes to mid-range shooting, Jordan aged 38-39 the Wizards, when it came to the entire NBA, was number 1 in mid-range makes. Once again, shooting above.
So he was like a master in the
was
mid-range.
Better than a peak LeBron James. So I think looking at all those aspects, that's a pretty good concept of what skill is for an NBA basketball player. You can look at the little nuances like footwork, balance, control, and the finer details, and I think Jordan in those respects is still better than LeBron.
Yeah.
And looking at a peak Jordan, when you're looking for overall flaws, there's very few, if any. As he was a great scorer, he could shoot the 3, the mid-range, he was an elite defender, he was clutch, he made his free throws, and was a great passer, as was rebounder. Arguably his only flaw was low post defense on centers, as well as power forwards. Besides that, he was damn near flawless and easily one of the most skilled basketball players in NBA history.
And matter of fact, I'm gonna let the video finish.
And look, LeBron James in his own right, he is very skilled and he is spectacular.
Exactly.
But if you ask someone on the street, who is the most skilled basketball player of all time, I guarantee you're not going to hear LeBron's name. You'll hear Jordan, Kobe, maybe Curry or Larry Bird. Yes, LeBron James, he is highly skilled, but among the best players of all time, his overall skill level simply does not compare. And when it comes to Jordan versus LeBron debate, Ray Allen is 100% right.
Okay. That was a great video right there, y'all. To keep it a bean, though, to all the Bron fans, including me, like, we got to keep it real, though, when we talking hoops. Bron wasn't a great free throw shooter. He was an average free throw shooter, but he wasn't a great free throw shooter. As you can see, he was a compilation of missed late-game free throws to tie the game or to win the game. Jordan got him at that, three-pointers. I honestly think LeBron took way more threes than Jordan did in his whole career, which kind of may affect his, field goal percentage as far as threes, but numbers don't lie. Jordan shoot at a high percentage when it matters. In the finals, he was at 43% from 3. That's impressive. Portland Trailblazers and Clyde Drexler and them, their game plan was to sag, see if Jordan could shoot, and it made him pay. You know what I'm saying, man? So even in today's game, I think Jordan could have adjusted with today's game as far as the high volume of threes. He would have still been saying he was a great shooter. As you can see from the mid-range, he was damn near cash. You know what I'm saying? So I think he was a great shooter overall. And I don't want to just keep discrediting Bron, man. Like, Bron is him. He's one of one. Top 2 greatest player of all time, bro. Bro, 6'9", 250. Muscle. Like, jumping out the gym. Athleticism is out the roof. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's different. No, he don't have the best handle, but he can run the point guard position, get past the first defender, and make the right play. You know what I'm saying? He can run that point forward position. I feel like he made it popular, for the small forward, power forward to run the point guard. But yeah, man, let's not discredit Bron, man. He was a great player, but Jordan, he was different, man. Obviously, he put up better numbers than Bron. shot the ball better than Bron did, was more clutch than Bron. But, I mean, I don't know, bruh. Two different eras. It's a lot of stuff to determine, man, who's the GOAT, man. But, I mean, numbers don't lie. Jordan had better numbers. I'm going to go with Jordan. And his numbers increased when it mattered, bro. So, I'm going to go Jordan slightly, man. But Bron, he's a different breed, man. Let's not discredit him, man. He is one of one. He's a dog, man. But if y'all like the reaction, hit the like button, comment down below any videos y'all want me to react to next. And last but not least, sub up. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to catch y'all in the next one.